Okay, hey gamers, Tyler Gamer here, and welcome to part 2 of this game. Last time we walked past a phone, so yeah, that's cool I guess. And this is really bright. Is there any way to lower the settings or anything? I don't want to press escape just in case it like escapes the game sort of thing. Well, not escapes, but like ends the game. Can I press shift to run? No. Can I press C to crouch? B to blow? Street lamp? Are you thinking about something? No, why? Well, most people can't afford to risk their lives for someone like me, but who knows? There's always a fitting piece for you in this world. Someone who can heal you of your wounds. Ignore and live with your defects. You just have to wait patiently. So chin up. Life's too short to be sad. You have me now. It's already it's like just the beginning of part 2 and I'm already tearing up. I am a hopeless at sad games. I know I'm not doing that much commentary sort of thing, but I just don't really know what to say. What's that? Oh, is that cake? I can't eat sweets, you know that. Oh come on, I made all these myself. Are you going to let me eat them or what? You have to be healthy like me. Besides, cuddling a thin person is not comfortable and warm, if at all. Well, I'd eat them, they look pretty good. I mean, got strawberries, something, chocolate I'm guessing. I'm guessing that's on about like anorexia maybe or something, like eating disorders, I don't know, because it said cuddling someone thin. And oh, do I go up the stairs now? Are you afraid of heights? Yes actually. Why? We've gone all the way this far. I don't want to fall. It's going to hurt. A lot. So I'm guessing that means about relationships where they've gone so far and then... I mean that's like just the general thing, like if you've been in a relationship longer, then it will hurt if it ends abruptly sort of thing. Like say if the other person stops liking you or something like that then, or like the other person cheats on you or just the emotions go completely. Okay, so we're back here again. I'm afraid with her current condition there's hardly any treatment methods available. The expenses are high and the success rate is something that can never be relied on, if any. Going overseas might help, but then again, treatment expenses are something to be significantly considered. So she had an illness too then. Oh, that scared me for a second then. I just looked up and saw like a figure. Are you one of those cold-blooded ones who isn't afraid of dumping your loved one if something bad got to them? That's a really heartless thing to do. Like, if you love someone, you wouldn't ditch them if like they're just ill or something. What were you thinking? You nuts or what? Do you have any idea how hard and wasting it is to be a diseased person? You'll miss out a lot of opportunities there. She will only hamper your progress, you fool. Just keep moving. Don't ever listen to me. Just once. I'm not going to hamper his progress though. Since you're my best friend, let me put this into plain words. Stop whatever you're doing. You know where it is. Just stop. Don't burn your youth and your precious time on her. You are supposed to enjoy your life. Keep ignoring me and moving forward. You will regret it. The thing is, if someone has got like a health condition which is like either limiting their lifespan severely, or they've got like a terminal illness which is going to kill them pretty soon, or some kind of life-altering thing, you don't just ditch them. Like, just because if you do love them, you do not ditch them. It could be mental illness, it could be physical illness, it could be any kind of thing, but if you love them, you would not ditch them. Anyone who tells you to do that obviously doesn't understand what love really is. Are you afraid of falling? Because it's going to hurt. A lot. Cactus are harmless, aren't they? That's a bit of a 50-50, bud. Relax. I'm going to go easy on this. It's not like I'm blaming everything on you. What? In the end, you can't always choose what you keep. You won't choose how you let it go. That's what they usually say. Even though I really love her. I'm sure she'd do the same. But can't you also feel it? That we are gradually fading away. The distance. I'm running out of patience. I just want to be with you right now. What? No, I'm not crying. Look at these people. They are all clueless about you and your problems, like they care. It's not their business anyway. The amount of times I've said that to myself. Time, please don't take her away. A piece of cake, they said. If I were you, they said. It's always easier for them to judge people from their perspective, and yet they still chime in with their opinions like they know everything. God, I even said that in the right tone then, because I'm upset. Nobody wants me, nobody wants broken things. Okay, so I'm back, sorry about that. I had to take a break because that last thing, like, that's a quote that I've said to myself a lot of times. I had to take a break just to, like, compose myself, sort of thing. And here you are, standing between a mess created by people's ignorance and your negativism. Isn't that great? What do you mean? You were diagnosed with HIV? No, that's not the reason. You're lying, aren't you? You're planning to dump me. You disgusting monster. Nobody can predict the future. Is that the end? Okay, then I'll walk back. No, that can't be the end. Is that seriously the end? Is that actually... What the hell? What? Okay then. Alright, fair enough. There's a book again. What the f- Whoa! What did that fragment even say in the left? I'm gonna have to pause that and reread it. Why are you still here? It's not your fault. It's not my fault. It's not their fault. Sorry. Can you see what you have done? I should pay my... I can't reverse time. Good nor evil. Everything's gonna be alright. I've only just read what the doors say. So, I'm guessing what the maker's trying to say here is that all those, like, thoughts that were coming at once then, I'm guessing that's a panic attack with, like, because when you have a panic attack, well, from my experience anyway, it's like 1,000 thoughts at the same time and you just can't keep control of them. And most of the time, in a panic attack, if it's bad enough, well, this is just from my experience, so I wouldn't know for definite, but you do have to decide the option, because do you actually kill yourself or do you move on? I honestly don't know what to pick here. I'm going to pick move on because that's what I've been doing so far, so I guess it can only lead to good things. I'll come back later and see what that is. I'll come back afterwards and see what that is. I've been doing a lot lately, in which I stab myself and cut my body parts into pieces until I bleed to death. I quit. So that was just a dream then? Can I open the door? Thank you. Who's knocking on the door? Is that someone actually knocking on the door? Is that the girl? Is it the girl? Or is he getting evicted? Oh. Okay guys, I've just realised something. So, when I was recording in Bandicam, I didn't realise I hadn't gone back to this option. So, I decided instead, I just cut the outro completely out of the previous clip, and I just went straight into this one. And I want to see what this option is, because I chose this option before, but I like exploring everything in games, and as much as I hate to... Please don't be too graphic. Wait, what? 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 Oh, that is deep. I think like the message trying to get across there is basically whether or not it doesn't matter if you kill yourself or carry on, you always end up in the same place anyway. That is deep. What if I just don't open the door? Can I see who's knocking? Can I actually see who's knocking? No, apparently not. Wait. Oh god. Oh god, that was so much different. It just used to be like a little smash or something. Oh god, he just got stabbed. Oh god, no. I just wanted to see what it was. I thought it'd just end the game faster. My god. So that was Gone in November. That was a pretty good game. I'm not as emotional as I was when I first recorded this, and I've just realised now that actually deleting that previous footage just ruined the entire speech at the end. Fuck. That's another thing I'm useless at. But basically, when I first played this game, it hit me really, really hard. Like, some of the quotes in there, some of the things the character had gone through the, like, you know, just vague text, kind of describe what he'd been through his life, like long distance relationships, obvious. He'd been through depression, like, it tried going through other things, but I did relate to quite a few things in there. And I'm somehow still around, so, you know, I guess that's a good thing, but some of those things really did hit home, like the panic attack moments, the choice whether or not to kill yourself, like in that option where you had the power to do both. The, like, some of like the quotes, like the, what was it, nobody wants me, I'm just broken, or something like that. That one really, like, stuck out to me, because the amount of times I've thought that, like, the amount of times that's gone through my head, even when I'm just sitting down normally, it's just something that, like, hits really hard to home. So this game was, like, really well made. I'm not sure how good it'd be for people who don't read into it and just walk through it. It's like, okay, what's this? What's this? Oh, it's over. That was kind of boring. What happened? But if you've ever had anxiety or depression or stuff like that, or you can, like, you're pretty good at literature and you can, like, read into things a bit more, I would highly suggest this game and see what you can find in it, because everyone's viewpoint is different and I want to see what other people can think of this too. I'm not sure if any other YouTubers have played this. I think Jacksepticeye is the only one I've actually seen who's played this, but I didn't watch his because I wanted to play as myself because it was a game about depression, and I don't know, I just like games that I can relate to, as sad and, like, morbid as that sounds. So yeah, I'd like to thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Laters.